Good morning and welcome to another day of Vlogmas. So I just realized I'm in the same outfit and sunglasses that I was in when I went to Disney the other day, to Hollywood Studios. And no, I haven't washed this shirt. I will be today because I'm going out for a little bit, but yeah, that's a weird parallel. Anyways, good morning. It is a little past 11 a.m. It is 65 degrees out, which is pretty cool for Florida still, and it's feeling more like Christmas. And yeah, so I didn't film much at all this weekend because I was struggling a lot with my mental health and anxiety and just basically a lot of inner turmoil going on. But today is a brand new day and I am headed out to go rollerblading right now, which for those who know me and my life is probably a very bad idea because that's how I injured my wrist and ended up having surgery. But on the other hand, oh, hold on. I just passed through a construction zone and I obviously didn't want to be vlogging because, I don't know, that just seems not like a good idea. But as I was saying, on the other hand, which literally on the other hand, I've also had the same surgery. But this one I didn't do rollerblading. But yeah, there's a car sitting right next to me at this stoplight. Okay. You ever think about how many different people can see you vlogging, and if they're not into YouTube, that's gonna be really weird. Anyways, I've gotten so distracted. I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, depression is very tricky. But one thing that seems to be pretty common in everyone's analysis of it is that exercise helps release the serotonin that your brain doesn't make and blah, 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 blah. So when I was this would have been like last year about this time because that's when I fell on my wrist. But when I was rollerblading every day, I had so much energy. I was so much happier. I just genuinely was living my best life. And then I fell and stopped rollerblading and then lost track of my life and that kind of thing. It didn't all happen because I fell. But my point is that I hate running. I mean, I don't hate it, but it's genuinely not my favorite thing to do in the world. And I really like Zumba, so I'm gonna get back into that. And I really like these workouts that I do as part of like a program. It's hard to explain. It's called Beachbody, but I need a wrist to do that, so I'm not there yet. So I'm gonna get back into rollerblading, even though most people would agree it's the dumbest idea I've had in a while. I miss it, and I need to be outside more, getting that vitamin D, and just feeling not like shit, you know? That's what I'm doing right now. There's a trail like 4 minutes from my house that I like to rollerblade on, which is where I'm headed. And yeah, I'm gonna absorb some sunlight, do a little exercise, and start my day off right today. What a cute angle. I just finished editing day 14 of Vlogmas. I am way behind. I don't even know what the date is today. But yeah, so that's done. Oh, hey, even cuter angle. And yeah, so now I'm gonna get this exported. My disk is almost full, even though I deleted a bunch of stuff, but that's fine. And get this posted. And then figure out what we're gonna do about the rest of the videos that aren't posted. Yay for sucking at schedules. So I am en route to my cousin's place. I know you're probably like, Rachel, how many cousins do you have? The answer is a fair amount. Today I'm headed to my cousin Tony's, and ooh, it's a cop. Am I in trouble? I was wearing my dragon onesie, but I traded it because she said she wants to go out into the wild and can't be doing that in my dragon onesie. So I'm wearing a UCF like sweater, and it's 65 degrees out still, so we've held steady all day, but it is cool out because the sun's setting. So yeah, that's where I am right now. I got Vlogmas day 14 edited, and it's currently uploading. And then, for reasons that you'll see soon, I'm going to combine days 15 and 16 because, I mean, you'll see, but I literally, I don't know. I didn't film anything. Like, I filmed maybe 3 clips in total over the 2 days. But yeah, for now, I am going to go. She wants to wrap some Christmas presents. She's going to help me with a Christmas present. And then I want to watch like a Christmas movie. Like, give me some Elf. I haven't even watched Elf once this season. So that's a priority. Also, I have all these new pimples because we know that the ones on my cheeks weren't good enough. Now I gotta get right here. So yeah, that's fun.
There. Okay, look.
Hey, baby.
What are you doing? Okay, that's enough. We good with that. No touch. No touch. Okay, let's get down. Talk to your mama. Look. Look. See that evil look he gets in his face just before he does something he knows he's not supposed to?
Yes. He
You
knows.
get that evil look in your face, don't you? Huh? Huh? Hey.
How has it been?
Terrible.
Why?
He doesn't listen to nothing. He does his own thing. He throws things at Papa when he doesn't like what Papa has to say.
Yeah.
He's trying to pull Papa so he can play with his trucks.
Because you're in his way.
Yes, exactly. What do you want? No, hey.
You can bring him back.
No. You were fine just a minute ago. What are we doing? Go play with your truck. Come on, Papa, play with you. Come on.
Riley, jump. Where is he?
Jump.
Jump, baby.
Yay, jump.
So it's time for a YouTube review update. I haven't done one in a couple of days again. My boob's really itchy. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump into it. The first one I watched, which was however many days ago now, I don't know, was Colleen Ballinger's Bringing the Baby Home, and then I watched the baby name reveal, and then I watched Hanging Out with the Baby at Home. Just everything baby and Colleen, I'm here for. Spoiler, if you haven't watched the baby reveal video name, but his name is Flynn Timothy, and I think that's adorable, and I love the name. So there's my review on that. But yeah, I think Colleen is she looks so happy. She's just glowing, and it's so nice to see after she had such a difficult pregnancy, and I just really hope everything goes perfectly for her. So after that, Dan and Phil posted what they said will be their very last Golf with Friends video on their gaming channel. Golf with Friends has become sort of an iconic series for them because it leads to a bunch of accidental innuendos, and it's just a whole mess, and the fandom loves it. So I'm really sad to see it go, but they did play the last level today, so there's nowhere else for them to go. But it was an early release Steam game, so hopefully, hey Steam, you want to give us some more content? After that, I caught up on Gabby Hanna's Vlogmas because I haven't seen it in a couple of days, and just my heart goes out to her. She has all my love as always. I know how difficult it can be to open up, especially on the internet, about anything you're struggling with, because you will always hear from the opinions of everyone. Everyone has an opinion. Everyone becomes a doctor. It's just a mess when you talk about anything health related on the internet. So yeah, my heart goes out to her. I hope she knows that there are still people who love her and who send her positive vibes, and I hope she decides to keep talking openly about mental health and how she struggles, because I think it's really important, especially with someone as big as a platform as she has. Then I watched Kick the PJ's new video, which is called Comforting Things You Need to Hear When You're Feeling Anxious or something like that. He just talks in this really calm and soothing voice about things that make you nostalgic and just generally happy. Like, he just lists them, and I didn't know how much I needed that video until I watched it. Yeah, I actually only watched half because I wanted to save it for a time when I did need to hear something comforting, and I definitely will be going back to that video when I do. And then A Clockwork Reader, or Hannah, she did a video where she reacted to unpopular book opinions that people sent her. So people are like, here's an unpopular opinion I have about a book, and then she reacts to it and gives her opinion, and I thought it was hilarious. There's some things I agreed with, some I didn't. A lot I did, so I guess I'm an unpopular opinion girl. But yeah, it was really entertaining, especially hearing what other people think about books versus what you think about books. That's the whole reason I like BookTube, is because 1, I get great book recs, 2, I love the people, and then 3, you get to exchange opinions with so many people in this little nook of YouTube, and I love it. And then Dan and Phil posted another gaming video, so they're on some kind of roll, where they played a 90s board game called Heartthrob for girls who like boys. I mean, they talked about how that's problematic, obviously, but then they played the game and picked their husband, and it was so funny. Yeah, I liked one guy right off the bat. His name was Bobby, and then my friend Palmer liked Richard right off the bat, and it was so funny to watch how Dan and Phil's opinions changed throughout the game, and who they finally ended up with being girlfriends with, who they chose to be their boyfriend. I don't know. It's very confusing, but I loved it, and I've watched it like 3 times. So yeah, that's it for the YouTube review so far. I haven't gone through my subscription box recently, like today. Okay, that's a lie. I have gone through my subscription box, but not since the Prime YouTube upload of the evening. So yeah, I'm gonna scroll through, see if anything speaks to me, and then that's pretty much the plan for tonight. It's almost 10. I'm feeling pretty tired because I woke up way earlier than I anticipated this morning, and I have to go to the chiropractor tomorrow. So also, these 3 pimples are right in a row. I just want to know what happened. We were doing so well. No new breakouts, just old breakouts. Till this.
Have we missed YouTube review in the dark? Or YouTube review in the dark? So Dodie Clark released a new video today, or not today, I think it was yesterday, called Party, which is a song she wrote about not wanting to go to a party. So I just watched that like 3 times because I found it hilarious. And then my autoplay took me to God is a Woman, her cover, and I love that cover, so of course I watched that too. And now I'm watching Phil Is Not on Fire 10, is anyone surprised? And that's gonna be it. So I hope you guys had an amazing day, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.